really dank visual, it's gonna bug the bitrate there. Watch this. Oh no, it's xQc 0. No, it's intro to the show.
Emotion running through our veins, heartbeat, love is making waves. Emotion running through our veins, heartbeat, love is making waves. I'm facing my fears, not backing away. I'm facing my fears, not backing away.
xQc.
What? What is this? Chat, guys, I'm giving it to you. Take it. Chat.
Nah.
Hello from Enhance. I'm Tetsuya
Bisexual Tetris, get one,
ディレクター
one.
の石原隆です。ルミネスアライズのトレーラー楽しんでいただけたでしょうか。この秋、プレイステーション5、PSVR2 対応で発売予定です。ルミネスアライズはバラエティ豊かな曲と美しいビジュアルが没入感を高め、いつまでも遊びたくなるゲーム体験となっています。その世界はとても心地よく、プレイヤーを共感覚の世界へと導きます。
Okay,
よくある普通のパズルゲームってことだよね。テトリスエフェクトを一度遊んだことがある人はわかると思いますが、ルミネスアライズはパズルゲームではありません。夏にシングルとマルチプレイの体験版を配信予定です。ぜひ皆さん手に取って遊んでみてください。Thank you and enjoy the rest of State of Play.
Okay, so it is like Tetris version of like Astral Bot in terms of like their own product type thing. They want to sneak it into the show. It's all good. We'll let it happen. No problem. No problem. We'll let it happen.
The future.
Waking up.
It isn't just a dream. It's a promise. One we're turning into reality. With our third generation of Luna filament and advanced generative AI, we're reshaping the line between dreams and reality. We create life for our future. Delphi Corporation.
Oh wait, hold on. What is that? It's a game.
Let's see about getting passed through to Earth.
Wait, it's like
And why
Detroit.
are these things trying to kill us?
Yeah, the Detroit sequel.
There you are. All better.
Hey, that looks good.
You patched me up.
I am DI03367. They are pragmatic couriers.
Hang on a second.
Don't you
That's
have
right.
a name or something? I'm good.
Get behind me.
It's a game in space.
I think I can help.
Targets identified. Neutralizing threats.
Neutralize us?
Looks like we're gonna have to fight our way through. What the?
Bypassing first and second firewalls. Hooking control protocols. Initiating hack.
Interesting. It doesn't look bad, but it looks special.
Hey, D.I.
I said I am
Okay. Look, how about we call you Diana?
Diana?
Okay, XD. It looks okay. I actually feel like the combat and UI and everything it looked a lot like Death Stranding, and then the whole thing looks like Death Stranding a lot.
Oh, hey, today is Saturday.
Okay, give you a hand in chat. Guys,
I love curry.
Speaking of curry, apparently the curry
my
is
gift to you, by the way.
actually humane. What does that mean? It's okay, I'll get it.
Curry time.
Romeo! Romeo, stay with me. Grandpa, you're gonna die. Romeo, listen up. You're gonna die in about 15 seconds. Seriously? Seriously, don't worry. I made this just in case. The Dead Gear life support system. Don't move, okay?
What?
You're already half dead. From now on, you're half dead man. No, wait, that's pretty lame. Dead man. From now on, you're dead man.
I'm a dead man.
Okay, no. What is this janky piece of garbage? Oh my god! Dude, whose idea was it to like put like so much particles of blood like that? Like the physics is just, that's insane.
Romeo is a dead man. Coming 2026. Maybe.
Huh? That was Grandpa's voice. Are you like a spirit? I'm on your back. What?
Grasshopper manufacturer.
皆さんこんにちは。
That was
グラスホッパーマネージャーの須田剛一です。いえ。
whoa.
皆さんトレーラーどうでした？グラスホッパーの久々の新作ロミオ・イザ・デッドマンです。いよいよ発表できました。このゲームはですね、主人公のロミオがロミオ・スターゲーザーという名前なんですけどかっこいいでしょ。時空犯罪 FBI 捜査官として、凶悪なですね指名手配犯をさまざまな時空に飛んで、倒していくそんな、ブラッディなアクションゲームとなっています。そして今回はですね、剣だけじゃありません。銃も使えます。ストロングスタイルのアクションゲームとして、チーム一丸となって頑張って作ってます。そしてなんで、タイトルがですねロミオなのにデッドマンなのか、それは皆さんぜひ続報をお待ちください。プレイステーション30周年過ぎちゃいましたけどおめでとうございます。それでは引き続き
maybe the plot will change, but it looked like it looked like it lacked direction a little bit. I don't know. It's all over the place. It's just gonna. Well, you know, we know this.
どこ行くの？こっち通るの珍しいね。
今は誰かと喋りたくて。
私も後から行くね。
うん。じゃあね。
No, it's Sand Hill, yo. Chill out.
裏切り者。
F. EUF.
誰もいないの。足の悪いおばあちゃんまでいないなんて、こんなの絶対に変。誰もいないし、気味の悪い怪物がうろつき回ってるし。いや、キラコ。
It looks good. Oh, whoa. Ooh, me next then. it looks a little... It looks a little janky because...
きなこどこにいるの
The physics are more realistic than fantasy.
きなこはいいよね何でも持ってる
Hold
あん
on.
たがいなくなってくれるんだからせいせいする一人は嫌だよ
Looks good though.
寂しいよずっと一緒だよって
That is actually really scary though.
約束したよね暗いのは嫌
Yo, this looks really good.
一人ぼっちは嫌錯誤 裏切り者
Looks really good. I just think the physics were very realistic, but uncanny a little bit in terms of how it moves. And it can be immersion breaking. Character movement for the enemies is very important. Going to a horror game immersion. It is. I hope they learned a lot from the other Silent Hill.
The castle has been sighted again. The Church's orders are absolute. These human sacrifices must be stopped.
We will track the ethereal castle, break its gates, and exterminate the creatures that dwell within. The Demon Lord himself will fall by our hand.
This mission will test the limits of your courage.
You will face horrors beyond your darkest imaginings. Beasts that defy reason.
That's not it.
Creatures born of pure darkness.
Oh my god, okay, I'm talking this shit. Dude. Man. These Japanese games, I'm telling you, dude. Like, you don't want anything to do with the game. They have a busty female character show up, and now I want to buy the studio. Like, I don't know. They always get me.
With me! Cross!
Reaper! Tonight, we start our mission!
Okay, so that's gonna be a no, but I'm still open for discussion.
So you've come, dogs of the Church, right into the palm of my hand.
The visuals of Shinjuku that I'm seeing are a hellscape I can't quite put into words.
Is this Digimon?
You've somehow been sent back in time 8 years.
Digimon!
But the situation here is critical. I'm counting on you, Agent.
Digimon?
Our ultimate mission is to uncover the causality between these anomalies.
It's probably a phase electron life form. Is that what you call us, Digimon? I'll always be right here with you.
Who exactly are you working for? I remember you guys.
Who or what is that?
You really don't know anything about the digital world?
We have been enemies for years now, but this is the first time the Titans have launched an attack on this scale.
We now believe most of the anomalies we've been dealing with.
It doesn't look terrible. I hope they do good with
Seems
this.
the upcoming
It
battle is
is
truly unavoidable.
The world on this end is running out of time.
Chad, that's very
If the gate
near
is opened
Automata.
with the digital world in such a state, the human world will most certainly be affected.
Do the Titans not care about the end of the digital
Hey yo,
world?
overlay menu.
That egg
That's kind of blocky. Super, very layered vocals or voice acting. Bro, stop it. That's very near Automata.
It is just as the Great One, Plutomon said.
It can't protect.
Chad doesn't know
We
balls,
must
just forget
protect
it.
the world from them. For
It's all
this
good.
purpose and this purpose alone were you born.
If that thing opens, then we'll be swarmed by digital.
Attack!
Please, everyone, lend me your strength
Everything's riding on
to
you.
move forward into the
We
future.
must fulfill our mission. Agent,
It could be good. It could be good. Guys. This does not go into the no box then. This is the could be good box. Okay, I have this one. My gift.
O Father,
My treat.
abandon not your wayward children of Ivalice, but deliver us from our sins, that we might know salvation.
If you feel wrong, blame yourself or the Father.
Why do you fight? Why walk this path of
I'm making this
subterfuge
just for you to have it
and
then.
The
You
powerful
better take it.
must rule the weak. It is our duty.
Heavens fall upon your crown!
Guys, I've had dev work on this since 1993, by the way.
It ends now. Do you remember when your father showed us how to make a whistle of a blade of grass?
Okay, so classic is better.
Hi everyone, I'm Sean Benson.
And I'm Sid Schumann, here to deliver news and release dates for games coming to PS5 later this year.
Okay.
We hope you enjoyed that first look at Final Fantasy Tactics: The Evil East Chronicles. The game will include 2 versions of the original PlayStation Classic. The enhanced version, which features improved graphics, fully voiced dialogue, refined gameplay, and much more, as well as the classic version, which brings a faithful recreation of the 1997 original to modern consoles. Final Fantasy Tactics: The Evil East Chronicles launches on PS5 and PS4 September 30th, and will be available
Yeah,
for pre-order
remastering
later
it like
today.
pixelized game like that is, I think, just an
This
uphill
next
battle.
game is something really special. When I first played it, I laughed so hard I almost barfed. Let's check it out.
But is there maybe just toilet?
Toilet?
Yeah, I just need to pee.
How badly?
Just normal. Bad.
Just go behind this bush. I'll wait.
I can run away.
Pea shy.
No.
Yeah, no, you don't want me watching.
You can watch.
In baby steps, all you have to do is carefully place one foot in front of the other, which is easier said than done. Main character Nate requires some pretty deliberate movement to make even the simplest progress.
Chad, it's like a getting
It's
over
a
it,
captivating
like
open-world experience filled with oddball characters.
Here we go. Knock knock. You found
the
it
climbing
even without
game
a
as
map,
well,
the
like
best toilet on the mountain.
Oh, good.
Definitely check this one out when it comes to PS5 on September 8th.
Hirogami is a unique action-adventure title from Bandai Namco Studios Singapore. In this journey to save your origami home, you'll transform into paper shapes with distinct abilities, including a paper airplane, a nimble frog,
I'll take that one, Chad.
party
Chad,
armadillo,
if you give it to me,
and
I'll take
a
it.
powerful ape.
Okay, I'll take it.
Master the art of folding when Hirogami arrives on
Mine now.
PS5 later this summer.
I'm buying this.
Sid, why don't you tee this next one up?
Thanks, Sean. The Hot Shots series has been with PlayStation from the very beginning, and its latest installment, Everybody's Golf Hot Shots, boasts its largest character roster ever. Compete in courses from 10 different regions around the world. each with weather effects and new nighttime variants.
I'm buying a studio right now.
Pre-orders begin later today. And those who do will get Bandai Namco's iconic Pac-Man as an early unlockable character.
What?
Everybody's Golf Hot Shots drives onto PS5 September 5th.
It's not Pac-Man, it's Pac-Man.
Ninja Gaiden Ragebound is a challenging new entry in the long-running action franchise. From the makers of the Blasphemous series, Ragebound stars dual protagonists from rival
I think it's
clans
time to hang it
forced
up.
to combine their souls and skills against a demon uprising. And longtime fans
I think
will
this IP
really
has had a
love
long
the
lifespan. I
full-sounding
think
soundtrack featuring guest composers
I
from
think you
the
put it in a
original
box and you
series.
put it on the wall somewhere. But it's all good. This is my opinion. I'm allowed to have an opinion.
Ninja Gaiden Ragebound arrives July 31st on PS5 and PS4. From the game bakers,
I tried
Here
that.
is a survival climbing experience where you must carefully plan your ascent up a deadly mountain.
Chad, this game was decent when I played it, but after like 30 minutes,
Manage
I've had
balance
enough
and
of it.
stamina to discover secrets.
Hey! Hey, wait for me!
Encounter other climbers.
I'm Marco.
It's not the
Nice to meet
HD.
you.
And survive the harsh conditions of the climb. You can give it a try yourself with a demo that arrives later today.
I think it'd be cool to have like a Slay the Spire type of game mode for a game like this, where you choose like whether you heal or you get
That's
equipment,
all from us.
and you try to
But there's
min-max
still a lot of
as
state
you
of
go
play
through
to
the.
come.
I think that'd be cool.
This next reveal comes from the game preservationist at Digital Eclipse. Nothing can prepare you for their next collection, arriving later this year.
We knew pretty early on that the game was fun to play. People were excited about it.
The most rewarding part of it is just seeing people react to it.
I'm a reactor. I can do that.
We knew that we were onto something.
Whoa!
It was such a shock to see this game. I was like, I can't believe this game exists.
Play the games of Mortal Kombat and more.
It became something that added to the mystique of Mortal Kombat. Fatality.
We're showing you a part of a world that is much larger.
Well, everyone have a Switch 2 but you? Like, where's Switch 2?
There was no template to make the games. It's a bit of the Wild West.
Every part of that game is an expression of who we were and what we wanted to do.
Flawless victory.
It's a sponsor thing. Yeah, I'm not doing that. The PSP? Is the PSP back? Ah!
Patrol here. We have evidence of an enemy intruder. Commence alert formation.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
That guy? No, he's close. Where did he go?
We've lost sight of the enemy. Find him. We're under fire. Enemy position unknown.
Chat, this
Loading
looks
like
a little
this.
sloppy.
It's a revolution.
All right, Commander.
Baby.
Take this! Here comes another one! You won't get away from me! Time for you to taste some real
It's a little janky.
What's the matter? I'm over here. Go back to your own world.
Whoa. Watch what you said, man.
See I'll grind you into nothing. What the? Gotcha. Gotcha.
He's skating on ice. That's crazy.
Spirit stones. Shining stones imbued with
Multiplayer.
humankind's never-ending dreams. Since time immemorial, this power has been the impetus for human wars.
Tell him. Is it Nayo? No. Chat. I think we saw this last time. And we said Nayo and it wasn't.
Such an ominous atmosphere, and one thick with the presence of Aratama.
It is? Okay. It's not Souls-like slop, you can't say that.
What makes a shogun?
Because they've been around, and they have a really interesting combat
my
system.
answer.
Yeah, these are actually creative and they make a good game. I wouldn't just say Souls slot bullshit. It's not like that.
How foolish of you.
Come on, bro.
To have entered the depths of hell.
Pretty sick. I will be taking a look. I will be taking a look at this. This is in the more likely than not box.
Who might you be, warrior? Tokugawa Takechiyo.
Why are you acting like you don't calling it slip as a joke?
皆さん、
Yeah,
こんに
but
ちは。チーム忍者の
I
安田
separate
で
the
す。
jokes from the reality though.
戦国死にゲーシリーズの最新作「仁王3」をついに発表させていただきました。今作のアクションはシリーズおなじみの侍スタイルに加え、新たに忍者スタイルを追加、より多彩な戦闘を楽しめます。ステージもオープンフィールドとなり、探索や攻略の自由度や没入感が大幅にアップしています。
Very nice.
本日よりプレイステーション5で体験版も配信いたしますので、ぜひプレイしてご意見をいただければと思います。2026年の発売に向け、続報にもぜひご期待ください。
You say not from software, skip, but then we had Night Rain, so make it make sense, little buddy.
No one knows
Make it
how
make sense.
old the city really is. For me, it's all I've ever known. My whole world. I was raised in this city's shadow. Free to take whatever I need.
Oh, okay, yeah, no, you can have this one. That's my gift.
This city
Montreal,
hides many
hold on.
lost and
I am
legendary
buying this.
treasures. Locked away,
Who's
waiting to be found, waiting to be taken. But some treasures
This game is repping the 5-1-4.
come with more trouble than others.
Do not disrespect it. Or check in with the boys when you come in.
I thought I was dead. And who are you?
I just stick it this way.
Tidewalker, are you there yet?
There's Rafton.
Cleo has uncovered a formula for a cure, but she's keeping it safe in her tower.
This looks odd, but it looks kind of interesting.
Hey, you got some hosen?
Marketland seems a bit tense today. I heard something happen with another Tidewalker. Damn it! It's gone! Someone beat us to it!
What?
Ever since the Great Flood, Elend, my dear planet, has been dying. Plastemia has taken everything from us. But you Tidewalkers are all connected.
Hey, you! Stop right there!
And it's up to you now to use that power.
Marauders! This is our new recruit!
Please, help me.
Get them!
Interesting. It's a cool concept. I'm not gonna hate on it. The trust thing new, it's no problem.
Will you help us?
No, but I mean others will.
Hi, I'm Nicholas Doucet, the game director of Astrobot. It's a pleasure to be back today to share more news with you. What the last few months it has been in the world of Astro. Astrobot launched last September to such encouraging feedback, even receiving a few orders we are truly grateful for. In October, we added 5 speedrun levels, followed by a Christmas special packed with festive surprises. And then earlier this year, the Vicious Void Galaxy made its appearance, adding yet more new challenging levels, all of which came at no additional cost. And today, I am pleased to announce that later this month, you will be able to enjoy 5 brand new challenge levels in Astrobot, bringing the total to a whopping 90 planets.
I will play this.
Special bots will be there too, including
when they
Atsu
surrender
from
the
Ghost
Game
of
of the Year
Yotei,
trophy,
alongside other fans' favorites, but these ones are a surprise. And finally, the Astrobot DualSense wireless controller will return later this year, with a slight twist. So be on the lookout for more news coming soon.
I'm buying that!
From all of us at Team Asobi, thank you all for the amazing reception you gave our game, and enjoy the rest of the show.
Okay, I'm actually buying that. Chat, I think controllers are pretty hype. I like controllers.
My old man always said to me, he told me to get a ship. Then it hit me all so clear. No old man just got a ship.
What?
Memories go, memories stay, chasing the sound of the waves. It always sways, it always strays, standing on the beach all day. Whoa, 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 whoa.
What? I'm buying this. They're just saying it looks like a mix of styles, like and like gameplay. I don't mind it. It has a pretty cool twist to it. I don't mind it. Hold on. My shit is broken. Somebody downloading it. good? Is this Journey 2? I didn't lose frames, but it kind of happened. I didn't. Not my end. Oh, it's a Twitch thing again. Yeah. This is not a game that I don't roll with as much.
Hi everyone, I'm Kristen Zatani. That was a new look at Sword of the Sea, a visually striking adventure from the team behind Abzu and The Pathless.
Got it.
We're excited to announce that Sword of the Sea will launch this summer into the PlayStation Plus game catalog. On June 17th, Remedy brings otherworldly action to game catalog with FBC Firebreak. In this cooperative FPS set in the paranatural world of Control, you and two fellow agents must confront and contain the reality-warping chaos found within the oldest house. Fun in short bursts or deep dives, FBC Firebreak launches day one into game catalog on June 17th.
Yeah, no. Not that one.
The PlayStation Plus Classics catalog welcomes several new titles this summer. The PS2 version of legendary immersive sim Deus Ex arrives June 17th. In July, Twisted Metal 3 and Twisted Metal 4 join the service just in time for the second season premiere of Twisted Metal, which arrives July 31st in select countries, including Peacock in the US. Additionally, two of Capcom's most beloved games from the original PlayStation are set to join the Classics lineup. Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3 will arrive later this summer in the Classics catalog.
Oh, cool.
Additionally, Myst and Riven will arrive later this month as part of the Days of Play celebration, running now through June 11th.
No, that is, but it's all
Days
good.
of Play is a 2-week event that includes bonus PlayStation Plus content drops, great deals on software and hardware, and more. Visit PlayStation Blog and PlayStation.com for full details.
His parents cut their own rope to save him. He watched them fall, then
Chat.
found his way off that mountain.
This is my message to PlayStation.
He was 11 years old.
He then started a grand tour of every major boarding school.
this looks decent.
Always at the top of his class.
Always at odds with authority. Same thing in the Navy.
His superiors all praise his instincts.
And they're all in need of early retirement. Nobody knows what to do with him, Mom.
No, and I suspect he feels the same way. But what he did in Iceland...
What he did in Iceland was insubordination. It was ill-disciplined, utterly reckless. He only survived thanks to blind luck. Give me one good reason to put him in the program, Mom.
I think you just covered them all, Greenway. It's really quite simple. Bond is a bullet without a target.
Who?
Let's give him
Bond?
one.
James Bond?
Do you have an appointment?
The name's Bond.
James Bond. He's with me.
And you are? Don't think we've had the pleasure.
Now let's not get ahead of ourselves, James.
It doesn't look terrible, but...
So you shouldn't have.
Wait, this is interesting.
We're facing a situation of the utmost delicacy. I need all my pieces on the board.
This is like a Ant-Man, I was gonna say!
009 is a master manipulator. Whatever the end game is, we won't see it coming.
Dude.
Jet lag. Gets me every time.
She's not your friend, Bond. She's an asset.
With respect, Mom. To hell with that.
That's rough. That's rough. That's rough. Okay.
Tell me, what do you do, James? Lately, headhunting.
It could be good. I think there's a lot of issues with it, but there's a lot of strong points.
I suppose this is another teachable moment.
Although footage doesn't matter. It looks like a, I would say,
hello.
Like a 6.
I'm Hakan Abrak, CEO of iInteractive. The team is thrilled to announce 007 First Flight. You'll experience James Bond as a young aircrewman in the Royal Navy. Before the tuxedo and the martinis, as he first steps into the world of espionage, striving to earn his 00 status. Everyone at iInteractive has poured their passion and dedication into crafting an experience that honors the legacy of Bond, harnessing our 25 years of agent expertise.
I don't even agree, but it's all
This
good.
is just the beginning of our journey with 007, and we can't wait to share more with you soon.
I didn't like Indiana Jones. I was talking to somebody in chat. I like that. Ghost of Yotei? Chat, I kind of wish that when they finish a segment of the stream, they went to black screen, the little ESRB whatever rating, and then paste into it instead of just boom. It underhypes the games a lot.
With me?
Dog. No, it's not the end, is it?
自由のために戦う。さあ、お手並み拝見といこう。
Arc system.
君のことは親友だと思っているが、やるしかないようだな。ビブラニウムのシールドだけでは私のアーマーには勝てないぞ。
Marvel Rivals comes to PS. I knew it. What the fuck is this? Marvel vs. Capcom 64! Marvel vs. Capcom Gundam Mix!
俺とやり合うってか調子が出てきたぜ
No
俺様の名はスターロー胸に刻んでおきだ覚悟しやがれシュートベルト締めたさイーストラカーのお見舞いするぜ
Chat, this is one of those like hyper combo like the fighting game mode or like style, yeah? I like Storm better in Japanese.
義のためにこれが私のとっておきだ。
こっちだよ。全てをやっつぶすよ。
抱かれなさい。せや。
またなベイビー。我々のチーム
Guys,
は
something is going on in the game. We don't know what it is, but something's going on. I like it.
ファイティングソウルズ。
Oh! Cinema! Cinema! Hold up! What? Oh yeah, it's the story about the... We saw this last time, no? It's like in old time Japan or something.
プレイステーションの友人から急になんか飲みに行こうぜっていう連絡が来て、なんのこっちゃと思って、予定合わせて行ったんですけど、ちょっと飲んでる中で実はアークの方でマーベルの格闘ゲームを作ってみないかというような提案をいただきまして。いや本当に聞いた時はびっくりしましたね。で、世界的に本当に有名な IP ですし光栄だなと思いつつも、まず本当にうちの会社で大丈夫かなという不安もあり。
Oh my god.
The inspiration for working on this project really came from a place of pure fandom and wanting to say, why isn't PlayStation in this space?
So PlayStation approached us with this vision to bring Marvel back to the forefront of the tag fighting genre. And that got us really excited because we had worked with them before on successful stuff like the Marvel Spider-Man franchise with Insomniac.
When it came to approaching Marvel, you have to kind of first float the idea and let them know, hey, we're thinking about approaching a company like Arc System Works to make a fighting game. We'd love to partner with you to do this really great collaboration. Would you be interested?
When they named the developer, that really perked up our ears. It's always refreshing to work with a team that will take on the challenge of tackling Marvel, putting their own spin on it, and they're just uppercutting that challenge into the stratosphere. And that's what you get with this team. I mean, they couldn't make something boring if they tried.
社長からも本当に作れるんだったらぜひやりたいねっていうことを言われました。話を受けてしまった以上これは私がプロデューサーなのかなっていうところで。
The tricky thing is that most fans, including myself, see this as a sacred genre for Marvel. The tough part is finding a partner that's crazy enough to take on the task, because you either do something like this big and bold, or you don't do it at all.
I feel like I have a good grasp on their art style and how they would approach certain IPs. You come in with your kind of own expectations of, here's what I would expect to see from Arc System Works when they take on a Marvel IP.
I have to be honest with
you. And what
you.
came up was something that went beyond that.
I 一番最初にマーベルさんに提出した時はなんとなくマイケルさんの反応はあんまり芳しくなかった印象があって、何がまずいのかなっていろいろやっぱり直接話していくうちにもっとアークのやりたいマーベルを見せてくれというような話をいただいたことがあって。
I remember personally the first time I saw Iron Man was really when I felt we had something special.
なので今回のアイアンマンのデザインを皆さんご覧いただければ分かると思うんですけども、かなり日本らしいアークシステムワークスらしいデザインっていうのが、出ているかなと思うので、
Dude, Chad, it's like the guy with his Fox games today
これなんだみたいな
talking about every like leg and how it moves in the game with the block. Like, dude, but we don't care. Like, please, man.
And the fact that they added anime mech elements to him just felt really naturally at home.
One of the mantras that we have for this project is from
Did it feel like it's like applying for a new job? Like, brother,
not just the IP, but gameplay mechanics, and say, what can we really take from Japan?
Like, don't tell me you did your job before I see what you did in your job. Like, I don't care.
The global platform.
特別なところいっぱいあるんですけど、本当にやっぱり強調すべきは、格闘ゲームのチーム バトルの中では4対4というのがまず本当に意欲的で挑戦的なところだというところと
When ARK looks at these Marvel characters, it's not simply just the visuals, it's also the gameplay mechanics and adding in that what is that pop?
When your trailer is that long, you're literally exhausting
now,
and annoying new people that don't even know about your game.
3v3,
and now they're mad at you.
Had to
That's
go
so bad.
4v4. And in doing so, we found a lot of unique and fun ways to change up the gameplay that I think players are going to be very excited
your new
to
market, brother.
今回4対4という革新的なところにチャレンジしている中で4キャラクター練習しないと勝てないんじゃないのとか安心してください。
Learning 4 characters is extremely daunting, but the team at ARK System Works has found a way to design a system that adapts to your playstyle. So you could either duke it out as just the leader and 3 assists, or you can tag in your assists to swap the leader and change the matchup on the fly.
I don't think a lot of people thought this day would be here.
Yo! How much time did they buy into this segment? It's crazy!
We get to be able to share it with all the fans out there.
I'll tell you right now, a lot of fighting games, they never get to experience.
Bro, this is like the God of War actor acceptance speech. Like, wrap it the fuck up, man.
それは決してビジネスという枠組みではなくて、それぞれの強い思いの中でこのタイトルを成功させよう、いいゲームにしてファンに届けようと。
The 3 companies have come together to
now
do
they
this,
go for drinks. You're kidding.
Are going to make something magical here.
このタイトルですね、まだまだ開発途中ではありますが、続々とキャラクターも発表していきたいと思いますし、キャラクター以外のコンテンツというところも今後いろいろ出ていくと思います。今しばらく楽しみにお待ちいただければなと思います。Stay tuned.
Stay tuned for what? You told me everything to know about the game. A little bit of mystery.
You're still with me?
Yeah. Oh, it's not the end, is it? Oh, I can't.
Take this.
Intermission, please.
It seems the upcoming battle is truly unavoidable.
Yeah, it's the intermission. They do that usually, right? No. There's another top 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Don't show the screen that says thank you for watching. No. Okay, fair enough. Okay. Oh my god, I can't.
PlayStation.
Nope, that's it. Gaming died. I can't. Dude, really?
Are you serious?
Are you serious, Meow? Dude, old remakes, retro games, old games coming to the new catalog, to the new like gaming subscription or some shit, indie games, dog shit slop, new art games, a documentary.
LOL.
What the fuck happened? Silent Hill is the only thing that was interesting, and maybe Nayo, and even then we already had seen this.
State of shit ever.
I can't believe this. Guys, I don't want to be overly negative. I swear to you guys, I'm actually tampering. I'm being chill right now. Okay, listen. I don't want to shit on 007. Okay, but there's a lot of jankiness in there. Okay, it's a lot like it's almost everything that Hitman is, but with a little bit more kind of turned up the fantasy a little bit. Like, it's the same devs. I think it's a discount. Unless it's very action-paced, like
the utmost delicacy. I need all my pieces on the board.
Chat, if you've played like
I need all my
the newer Hitman, like
pieces on the board.
There's no way you think this is like an upgrade. Like, come on, man. Like, dude, stop. You didn't play it.
009 is a master manipulator. Whatever the
it's a
end
downgrade
is,
by a long shot. No, this is like Uncharted slash Hitman slash whatever.
Jet lag. Gets me every time.
She's not your friend, Bond. She's an asset.
With respect, Mom. To hell with that.
I think that was pretty off. That's troll. That's just straight up bad. That's like, dude, that. I don't even know what. Whatever. This is like fine. It's just some release. That's whatever. That's definitely whatever.
Ever since the great.
That's probably a whatever. Don't know yet. I was pretty. I was happy with how refreshing this looked, though.
I stayed up longer for this. Now I got less sleep.
Guys, even though it's a remake, and I agreed with after playing it, Silent Hill, like the remake, it suffered from a lot of issues that they could have modernized. And I really hope that the things that went bad in that game, they learned from and they did better in this game. I really hope so. I don't want to be negative. Lack of diversity in mobs and whatever was a big fucking problem. It just kind of felt repetitive a little bit, like you're just kind of going through the ringer, like you're like a rat in a fucking like maze over and over again. That's how it felt a little bit. I hope it's not like that much. I'll show you what I mean about the physics earlier. It's probably gonna get better for sure. It's a little.
I can't remember the last time a state of play was actually good. Usually only like 1 to 2 games look good each state of play.
Okay, state of play in terms of shows overall for games, they do really good. The show runs pretty fast. They pace it properly. It's well done. It's well organized. Okay, they start to finishes. Don't get mad at them because they don't have a lot more to show. They just don't have a lot to show. Is what it is. That's like just a industry / dev problem. It's not really like a fucking state of play pleasures problem. The show runs pretty fucking well. Don't get mad at them for that. Like that's just stupid. Other shows run for fucking 2.5 hours. Because there's a fucking 45-minute documentary, okay, about like some fucking bullshit. Some guy traveled to fucking like Indonesia and found love and made a game about his partners. I don't give a fuck about. Like I don't give a shit. Yeah, I think it captures really well the whole vibe of Silent Hill. I think it still respects the horror third person. I'm telling you, in my opinion, third person horror game is the hardest to do out of all horror modes. It's hard to deliver and to be immersive, but I will say the devs of Silent Hill did really fucking good with the other one. So I think they're gonna nail the vibe down to a crisp for sure. They're gonna nail it for 100%. But I hope they one up it. They do even better.
xQc love from Palestine.
See, I love that. I actually really like that. See, I wish they did that more in the other game, where you're more zoomed in on the character. I know there's like a camera issue over here because it's a small enclosed space, but this POV is scary. Like when it's done, even you zoom in the camera slowly, and when you get into spaces and then you're kind of more zoomed in, the third person isn't as detrimental to the immersion experience of the horror game. That's really good. First person always clears though. First person will always clear. Chat, what I would like to have though, is I haven't said this in the past, but I'm saying this. A horror game chat or
What's your favorite Nintendo DS
Chat,
game?
they're kind of tough, but I kind of wish that there was more mechanics around like panic or whatever, like stamina. And when you're low stam, you're kind of like stumbling and shit like that, and there's some skill tricks that you can't do or something like that. Like something to do with like, oh, I got jump scared, I'm just gonna run in a straight direction, or I'm gonna run straight. Oh, but that's not the way I had to go to. There's a punishment for that. I think sometimes you can always juke the monsters. That's bad. I don't agree with that. I feel like managing the fact that you're scared is part of the experience, and they should do a lot with that, but they don't. That's my take. Yeah, like a fear meter or something like that, yeah. Interestingly enough, what gave me this idea, right, as a concept was Friday the 13th. If you've played this game before, the characters start to stumble and the run not as fast and regen stamina portal or whatever based on fear levels and whatnot, and it impacts the gameplay a crazy amount, and it's actually fun to play with it. You have to make sure that your character is like not scared and whatnot. Cool. Anyway, what else have you got today? Read the commentos. They disabled it. Where commentos? I thought they would show some games at the end. Wolverine might be cooked. You can't just end like that. Cut. Can't believe I spent an hour for this. It's kind of underwhelming. Yeah. Also, I will say though, chat, guys, they used to do a pause in between every game. I think 2 years back, they stopped doing the pauses. It's bad. Like whatever you're about to show, it is not hype if there's not a pause in between. It starts too abruptly. Like what the fudge, man? Where's Ghost of Yotei yet?
CEO of Iron Tractor. Everyone. Agent X.
See that's the one time that they did it okay, but even then, the rest is all like rapid fire. Whatever. What else? What else we got today? Yeah, it was a bit of a letdown. I wonder how other people feel about it. They always have one big at the end. No, they stopped doing that. I don't know if you noticed. Nintendo stopped doing it. Fucking Xbox stopped doing it. Everybody stopped doing a big announcement at the end. They stopped doing it. There's no more hidden surprises because the reality is that there's no big thing. So if they have one thing to do it, they put it in the middle because they don't have two big things. It's only one big thing usually. Kind of fucking annoying. You want to show you want let me show you some cinema?
Xbox.
That's cinema. That's cinema. Oh, dude. Fucking Splatoon. We're getting another Splatoon. I love Splatoon. Fuck Splatoon. And then everybody's annoyed and like, I'm about to close the broadcast. Fuck this shit. But then, though,